deepfake scam, $25 million stolen. This is genuinely wild. This makes me think Ocean's 11 level, like crazy. There was probably multiple people behind this, a lot of planning, a lot of prep, all that type of stuff.
Big payday.
And this is one of the reasons why I think you're honestly not going to be able to fully train people to be prepared for this stuff. You're going to have procedures in place instead that layer up protections on these types of things. Like maybe requiring, even if you're on a video call with someone, requiring you to call their cell phone to confirm as a form of two-factor authentication or something. I don't know. This is crazy, though. According to Hong Kong police, a finance worker at an unnamed multinational firm was convinced to transfer 25.6 million USD.
Big money.
To scammers
Real
through
money.
a video call where everyone else in attendance, including the company's CFO, were actually audio-visual deepfakes. Whoa. The worker was initially suspicious when he was contacted by the scammers through email, but his concerns were assuaged by the fact that the video call was attended by several people who looked and sounded like his colleagues. Hong Kong police likewise indicated that they have seen a large amount of recent fraud cases using deepfakes alongside stolen IDs, which totally makes sense.
I hate to bring this up, but I contacted a financial institution that I no longer use very recently. And because I no longer use them, I don't remember my PIN or like access.
Were you able to like
password.
Easily get back in?
I was able to reactivate my account with information that I could Google about myself.
Yep.
The fact that that is possible, and to be clear, it's not just because I'm like a YouTube personality or something. It's the kind of thing that I could easily Google about you if all I knew was your Facebook profile. Like, it was shockingly easy. What the fuck are we going to do? Because you and I laughed, both of us, completely without pre-planning it, laughed when we saw that Florida's plan for banning social media use for 16-year-olds was a third-party database, because that's just a gold mine that someone's waiting to break into and mine. I don't think I would trust our government or any other government to do it any better than the third party.
No.
What the crap are we supposed to do to authenticate it, to secure anything?
You like can't really, to be completely honest. Yep. I don't know. With things like social media networks, like there's examples of this on Twitch and other places as well. What?
Just look who it is made a really good point. Things are going to get really fucked up when stuff like the Apple Vision Pro goes mainstream.
Oh yeah, because you become the person.
You'll be, not just that. No. Because you won't be expecting the video feed to even quite look like them. If it was a Vision Pro avatar or whatever, and it was a little off, so what? It wouldn't even raise any alarm bells.
Yeah.
Now all you have to do is get the voice mostly right. Oh, no.
Which people are getting really good at.
Oh, no. Yeah. I heard an AI generated voice, machine learning voice. I keep doing it. I keep saying AI. It's not AI. It doesn't. Okay, whatever. I heard an AI voice recreation of myself hosting a power supply video.
I've heard that too.
It's
by far the best one I've heard.
It's gotten a lot better.
The whole like you having a Boston accent for no apparent reason thing is gone.
Yeah.
It's not perfect.
Yeah.
For sure. But it's
I wonder if I can dig that up for the people to hear. So we are one of the things that we're working on for the future of Short Circuit and to dramatically widen our production pipe. This is the 1000-watt Focus GX 1000 manufactured by Seasonic with a current MSRP of $250 US. It is a fully modular ATX 3.0 power supply with an additional hybrid fan mode. The power supply comes in sturdy packaging and measures 150 by 86 by 140 millimeters.
Considering cable flexibility, it has an effective depth of 190 millimeters. The modular cables are plastic insulated of good quality and are really flexible. This should cause no problems while building and cable managing your computer. The provided cable set includes a single 12 vaporware cable, allowing it to power all types of high wattage GPUs. The Focus GX is a...
All right.
How do you feel about it? How do you... I don't mean the quality of it or whatever. How does hearing that make you feel?
My first... It's like I feel like I should remember saying it.
Yeah.
I should remember saying it in a really weird, disjointed,
the way,
not how I would say it way.
The way that I describe this to other people that have heard it is, to me, it feels like you just had your wisdom teeth taken out. You're on a little bit of meds and you've got cotton in your mouth.
Yeah.
And it's a bad mic.
The intonation,
that,
like the timbre of the voice is surprisingly close.
Yeah.
The timing's way off. The cadence is...
There's certain ways that you say things that don't line up. Like, I can tell it's not you, but...
If I, for example, was the one recording it, because this is purely generated.
I don't think so.
I do think so.
I don't think so.
I do think so.
I'm rather certain it's not. I know the person who did the project, and they told me it was voiced by someone and then edited.
How sure are you?
I mean, I can show you the messages.
No, I don't.
Ed told me.
It doesn't sound like someone voiced it. Okay, whoever voiced it clearly wasn't.
Isn't that how we did the Spanish translations?
One of my things that I sent to Ed is like, yeah, it seems like a Linus who has cotton balls in his mouth but isn't very tech savvy, and he's like, yeah.
All right. Well, at any rate, okay. So then, no, I believe you.
Nope.
What? Okay, so it's not... Luke, I believe you. This is such a waste of time. He just wants to work on his phone more.
Oh, my goodness.
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I don't care who it was. The point is that with someone who was a little more tech savvy, who had even the tiniest amount of practice imitating my cadence...
Yeah, like this is the same thing that made me think about that like $25 million heist, whatever it was. It's like, yeah, it with more practice time.
Yeah.
Because someone just like listens to you talk about a thing enough times, figures out how you're going to say $250, figures out how is more familiar with the subject matter. This is very likely the first time they did a read through, all this other type of stuff. Yeah, I think you could basically nail it. There are some problems. It sounds like it's on a really bad mic. The like quality of the audio is really low.
Yep.
But I mean,
we're close enough now that it's like you can make it out.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's scary.
Yeah.
With that said, I mean, it's going to be really convenient if we wanted the entire, power supply channel to be hosted by Linus.
I don't know if we should.
I don't know either, but maybe we
genuinely don't know.
Maybe 1 out of every 4 would be hosted by Linus. I don't know. Whatever strategy we settle on is, though.
Digital Linus.
We could scale it just like that. VTuber hosted. I mean, I've been talking for years about how the best way for us to safeguard this company against, my untimely demise or eventual, actual retirement or whatever it is.
Not having hydrofacials?
Could be VTubering our most recognizable personalities, figuring out, what that looks like in terms of compensation and licensing and technology, whatever, right? And building a scalable business around that. I mean, there's companies that only exist as virtual influencers already today. It's not like this is some kind of weird sci-fi that I'm imagining. This is a real thing right now.
And it's winning right now.
The only difference is that we would,
Yeah, when's the Phillian collab?
I don't know. I think Elijah is in contact.
Oh.
So it's moving, I think.
Phillian does backflips.
Goddamn, Luke.
Okay, you actually need to stop baiting him into doing a backflip. I don't want him to get hurt.
Yeah, he showed me a video of him doing one, and I was like, yeah, you shouldn't.
That's fine. Yeah, just stop baiting him.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do that when you guys are remote. Somebody just becomes a VTuber.
Like for Wanshow?
Yeah, because I can intersperse that into the actual set, no problem.
Like a rig and stuff. I don't know anything about it.
No, we can figure it out. Yeah, it's very doable.
Okay. I know like genuinely nothing about it.
Anyway, Funimation.
There's someone in chat, Zero
deleted.
Transform.
Not cool.
Dude, I run a VTuber studio with AAA motion capture hardware.
Yeah, it's today. It's right now.
It's right now.
Yep. All right. Is there anything that is left before we... No, I don't think so. I think it's time for WAN Show After Dark.
All right.
Let's do this thing.